Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another yoga video. This class is going to be a little bit faster and a bit more pilates based than the usual videos. So sitting down on our mat, inhaling and exhaling through our nose, focusing on our breath, and we will begin our usual warm-up. Arms up, exhale down, arms up, exhale down, arms up, inhale and exhale back down. Inhaling, turning to the left, exhaling, turning to the right. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, doing our wrists clockwise and anti-clockwise circles. And now we're going to come into tabletop, cat and cow. Inhaling in cow, exhaling in cat, abdomen in. Inhale cow, exhale cat, abdomen in. Inhale cow, exhale cat. Inhale cow, shoulder blades together. Exhaling in cat, pushing the air out. Inhale cow, exhale cat. Really come into it through the shoulder blades. On our last cow, pushing forward and back and hopping to the top of our mat. We're going to start with a sun salutation. Inhale, hands into the air. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, your spine straight. Exhale, plank and chaturanga dandasana. Inhale in upward facing dog, and exhale, come into a downward facing dog for 5 breaths, pedaling out your feet if you need to, focusing on having a straight back and focusing on our breath. Slowly bring our right leg up to the top of the mat, inhaling, coming into a high crescent lunge, holding it, and exhaling, coming into your warrior 2. Right hand then, resting on right knee, extended side angle pose, and if you wish, try grab your inner right thigh with your left hand, looking to the left shoulder, staying here, breathing, opening up our shoulder. On our next exhale, we're going to come up to the top of the mat and Utkatasana chair pose. Inhale for 3 breaths. Slow exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, coming back to Samastiti. Perfect. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank and chaturanga dandasana. Inhale into upward facing dog. And exhale, come into downward facing dog for 5 breaths. Next, inhale, left leg to the front of the mat, coming into our high crescent lunge for 3 breaths. Try and stabilize yourself, making sure that left knee is above the left ankle. Slowly coming into our extended side angle and holding it. If you wish, you can grab your inner left thigh and look past your right shoulder for a nice twist. Hold this pose. Slowly coming back, putting our hands down on the mat, hopping to the front and inhaling, coming into Utkatasana chair. Hold here for 3 to 5 breaths. Whatever your breathing pattern is like, exhale, forward fold, inhale, half lift, and exhale, come back to Samastiti. Perfect. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift your spine straight. Exhale, plank. A nice and slow, firm chaturanga dandasana. Holding it and calming up into a high cobra. Hold here for 5 breaths. Slowly, using our abs, pushing up into a downward facing dog. Take a breath. And we're going to lift our right leg up, 3-legged dog. And on our exhale, we're going to bring that right leg between our hands, push the air out. Inhale, leg back up. Exhale, hands. Inhale, leg up. Exhale to hands. Inhale, leg up. Exhale to hands. Inhale, leg up. Exhale to hands. Inhale, leg up and back down to a downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Hold it. Stretch and exhale to the hands. Inhale up. Exhale to hands. Inhale up. Exhale to hands. Inhale up. Exhale to hands. Inhale up and exhale to the hands. Inhale back up and exhale, slowly keeping that left leg hovering. Chaturanga dandasana down, keeping the leg up, and place it down for our upward facing dog and come into a child's pose. Very good. Take a breath here. Allow your body to recover. Keep breathing through the nose, and on our next inhale, coming up to the top of the mat, forward fold, inhale half lift, and exhale samastiti, dandasana, hands down. Perfect. Taking a little moment to connect back with the mat. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga dandasana, holding it. And inhale, come into an upward facing dog. Hold for a breath. And then push ourselves back into a downward facing dog. Brilliant. Take a breath here. And our next inhale, right leg up into 3-legged dog. Holding it and slowly bending it. While dropping our left leg, we're going to come into a wild thing. You can stay on that left knee if you wish, or extend the left leg and come into the harder version of the pose. Slowly, after our 3 breaths, coming back to downward facing dog. Stretching out, lifting the left leg on the next inhale. Dropping the right knee to the mat. And coming into the wild thing on our knee, or if you wish, this time, pressing up the knee and coming into the harder version of the pose. Stay here for 3 to 5 breaths. Slowly coming back into our downward facing dog. Inhaling, keeping the right leg up, chaturanga dandasana, and coming into upward facing dog. Back to downward facing dog. Hopping to the front of the mat. Forward fold, inhale half lift, and exhale samastiti. Perfect. Inhale, hands up, Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, your spine straight. Exhale, step or jump to the back of the mat into plank. Inhale, bring right knee to left hand, exhale. Left leg to right hand, exhale. Right knee, exhale. Inhale, left knee, exhale. Perfect. Hold our plank and come into a side plank, resting your left foot on top of the right foot. And if you wish, you can do these little bends with me, waving your hands for 5 breaths. Dropping as you exhale, lifting up as you inhale. Perfect. Coming back to a plank. Switching sides, holding the side plank, or lifting as you inhale and exhale, and drop. Brilliant. Coming back to our high plank, dropping to our knees, hovering, and slowly come into a child's pose. Take a deep breath through the nose here, and out through the nose. Breathing in, exhaling the tension. If you wish to stay in child's pose, that's perfectly okay. Or you can join me for an extended puppy pose. Knees and hips aligned, pushing our chest towards the floor, joining our hands in prayer behind our neck for a tricep and a bicep stretch, shoulder blades together, and breathe. On our next inhale, release and slowly come back up to tabletop. We're going to do thread the needle. Inhaling, right hand up and going underneath our body, left hand to the back, touching our lower back. A nice twist. Knees aligned with the hips. Stay and breathe. Slowly coming back to tabletop. Left hand up into the air. Repeat on the other side. Right hand to the back. Stay and breathe. On our next inhale, we're going to release, come onto our elbows, push our legs up into a dolphin pose. Back straight, hands and palms on our mat, and breathing. Lowering our knees, coming back to tabletop. Lifting up into a high plank, chaturanga dandasana, and inhale, come into a high cobra. Hold this for 3 breaths. Slowly push ourselves and jump to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Coming back into a high plank. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, we're going to repeat again. Coming into child's pose. On the next inhale, we're going to push up to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, exhale. And inhale, come into a high cobra. Push back to child's pose. On your next inhale, pushing back to a high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. And inhale, high cobra. Exhale, child's pose. On the next inhale, pushing in to a high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, high cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, coming back to high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, high cobra. And exhale, come into child's pose. Inhale, we're slowly going to push onto our stomach. And turn onto our back. Coming in to Shavasana, putting our legs down fully on the mat, palms facing up. In my case, I'm going to keep my knees together just because I had a tailbone injury and I want to keep pressure off it. But you can put your legs fully out. Looking side to side, gentle movement of the neck. Breathing in through our nose and out through our nose. Feeling the rising and falling sensation of the breath in our lungs and in our stomach. Imagining any color of your choice of air, energy, prana, entering your body through the nose, and any excess stress that you've been holding in your body, leaving through the exhale. You can place a hand on your stomach and on your chest and feel the physical sensation of air going into your lungs and down to your abdomen and leaving the same way. Keep breathing. In a few seconds, you can open your eyes, bringing back gentle awareness by squeezing our hands together and releasing, same with the toes. Looking around and gently rolling over and sitting back up. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video. Namaste.